Thank you for calling to the HM Revenue Custom. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. I had a missed call a little while ago. Who is this?
Okay, my name is John Morris and I'm from the Tax and Investigation Department of the HMRC Inland Revenue. Did you receive any reference number, any case number?
I don't know. I've just got back home from shopping and I've just seen the missed call. I've called you back, my dear.
Okay. Will you help me out with your phone number where you get this call or message? Okay, but then it's not the mobile number, it's a
Oh,
landline number, ma'am. Oh
yes,
one.
yes, that's my landline number. That's correct. Sorry, I thought you meant
Okay.
the number that I'm calling you on, my dear.
Okay. And is your landline number is diverted in your mobile phone, ma'am?
No, I've got the mobile phone separately.
Okay. What is that number? Do you know that? 325.
Yes.
Okay. Let me check. And may I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Sarah Webster.
Sarah Webster.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Sarah, my name is John Morris, and I'm from the Tax and Investigation Department of the HMRC Inland Revenue. And my agent ID number is 1869438. How are you doing?
I'm okay, thanks. Wait a second, I've got a pen and paper
Okay.
here. Let me jot that down. What was
Sure.
your badge number?
And my agent ID, my name is John Morris.
Is that John short for Jonathan?
John Morris. No, John Morris. Not the Jonathan, John Morris.
Right, I've got that.
Okay. Now, Sarah, the reason you received a call from one of my officer who tried to call you is just as I can collect your solicitor or your lawyer information. Do you have a solicitor or lawyer?
No, I do not have one. No.
Okay. Sarah, do you know that HMRC is filing a case against you regarding your income tax, regarding your outstanding balance which you owe to the HMRC? So, do you
What?
aware about that?
No, I wasn't aware about this at all.
So, you don't know about this case, am I right?
Yeah, no, nothing at all. What does this mean?
Okay. Now, it's regarding the taxes which you filed from the year of the 2014 to 2019, where we found out miscalculations in your taxes. Now, if you don't know about this case, so front of me I have a legal notification. If you want, I can read out for you, so you will come to know each and everything. What is this all about and what's going on?
Yes, I think you better have.
Okay. But I will suggest you only one thing. While I'm reading your case paper, please do not interrupt between and listen me very carefully. If you have any question, any query, you can ask me once I complete. Is that clear?
Yes, that's clear.
Okay. Now,
So this guy proceeds with the standard HMRC script. He actually takes about 25 minutes going over certain key points over and over. And he also gets me to visit the HMRC website. I've cut this out because it's just boring. If for educational value you would like to know exactly what this is, then visit about 80% of my other videos and they will have the exact same script in there. Alright, we're going to move on to the end of him.
Yes,
hello.
I'm here. Yes.
Okay. Now, Sarah, I just have a words with the higher authorities who dealing your case with the court, and I just try to explain your situation to them that this is not your intention, but this is the first time you come to know about this case. So they're just checking your past record. They're saying that your records is very clear, so they don't have any problem to giving a chance to resolve this case. But they're saying that before they can give any options, first they want to talk to you. They just want to confirm with you whether this thing you've done it intentionally or is by the mistake.
Yes, okay.
So what I can do, I can connect your call to them. You can just explain your situation to them that this is not your fault. So they will guide you how you're able to resolve this case and how you're able to remove the black mark. Okay?
Right, okay.
No problem. Let me connect your call.
Okay.
Thank you for calling HM Revenue and Customs Restitution Department. My name is Damon Marshall. How may I help you?
Yes, hi, Mr. Marshall.
Hello. How are you doing?
I've been better.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay?
Well, just the shock of this. I didn't know anything about it. Your colleague mentioned that I've got some outstanding money, and you're the person that I need to talk to.
I see. Give me a minute, let me check. May I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Sarah Webster.
Oh, yes, Sarah. I believe you were speaking with Mr. Morris. He just called me a few minutes ago and he talked to me about the situation. I asked him to transfer you to me.
Yes.
Basically, what he told me is that you were not aware about the situation. You were not trying to defraud the government, and you were looking for a chance to resolve this case.
Yes,
And
I am,
I
yes.
asked him to transfer you to me so I can hear your part of the story from your side. So if there's anything you want to tell me, please go ahead.
No, it's exactly that. I didn't know anything about this. I mean, it's not going to help, but this is my husband and mine. My husband's disabled. This is our life savings. That's what we've got. I wasn't aware about this, but if it needs to be paid, then it needs to be paid.
I see, Sarah. Now, I was told that you didn't check your P60s that you got every year. You didn't get it checked with the accountant, correct?
Oh, that's correct. I work for Tesco. There's no need. It's a big multinational company. Why would I need to check the P60? I've never known it to be any issue before.
Right. Let me explain you how PAY works, Sarah. Then you will understand why you needed to check that. And don't worry, I'm still going to help you regardless to, help you as much as I can.
Right.
So basically, when you're a PAY, let's say you work for Tesco, and let's say you made £100, out of which 20 pounds is supposed to go to the government as tax, and you were supposed to receive 80 pounds. Now, what your employer does is your employer hires an accountant or a team of accountants, depending on the size of the company, to do the taxes for all the employees. And the accountant is the one who says 20 pounds is supposed to go to HMRC and the employee is supposed to receive 80 pounds after tax. Now, assume that your accountant, the company's accountant, made a mistake and instead of paying us 20 pounds, they paid us 25 pounds. They overpaid us. What that would mean is instead of getting 80 pounds, you will only get 75 because HMRC was overpaid. So what we do in those cases is we contact you and we give you the tax refund. We give you the tax rebate saying your taxes were overpaid. The same way, Sarah, if the employer's accountant made mistake and instead of paying us 20, they only paid us 15, you are the one who will get overpaid. You are the one who will get 85 instead of 80. And that's why we call you and ask you for the money. Now, you might be wondering, how was I supposed to know that the taxes were underpaid or overpaid? Now, for that reason only, the government has asked all the employers to provide P60 to the employees so that by the end of the year, you can take it to an accountant or a tax expert and have them look at it. So in case if it's overpaid, you can claim the money. If it's underpaid, you can pay the money. Now, understanding your financial situation, Sarah, that you have some savings for yourself and your partner is disabled, this is what I can do. First, I will waive off some penalty from the amount that you owe to the government. I will give you a new amount, the lowered amount. As much as I can, I will help you out in that. Secondly, what we will do is once the amount is paid, we are going to set up an appointment for you to come to the HMRC office so we can give you the documents so you can review them, first of all, in 30 days. If you're able to come up with a proof that the mistake was not from your end but HMRC's end, in that case, whatever you're paying right now will be refunded back to you. However, when you do realize that the mistake was from your end, call us and we will speak to Tesco on your behalf and we will try to get some help from their side since some part of the mistake was yours also. But the truth is, as soon as they give you the P60, they are no longer liable for it. But Tesco is a big company, multinational company, and they work with us when we call them. So I'll try to get them to, compensate you as much as possible. Okay?
Oh, I'm not the first person for Tesco that this has happened to.
No, you are not, and you won't be the last one either.
Right, okay, I thought I was safe. Thank you for knocking money off of the total. What does that mean? That I just don't have to pay it all now, but I have to pay the rest at a later date?
Just for now, you have to pay this amount right now. And we are gonna, either you give us the proof that the mistake was not from your end and HMRC will give you the money, if you and when you see where the mistake was made, we are going to contact Tesco and we are going to have them compensate you for this.
Definitely just said that he was going to give me money
But
off.
in order for us to drop the charges, this amount has to be paid now.
What an arsehole.
So you do have funds available with you, correct?
So I need to pay the full £4,398.
No, Sarah, looking at your financial situation, I'm going to, try to lower down some of the penalties. I'm going to give you a new amount. I have just sent an email to my accounting team, and they will get back to me. So you won't be paying $4,398.36. I will give you a new amount that will be lesser than this. That's as much as I can help you right now, okay?
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. What would happen
You're
with
welcome.
the rest of it?
Excuse me?
Like the extra, I understand you're going to reduce the amount, and I thank you for that. But what would happen to the rest? How would I pay that? When would I need to pay that for?
Right now, Sarah.
Right, okay, I think I understand.
Okay. By the time we are waiting for my accounting team to reply to me, let me ask you a few questions that will help us making this payment. Our first question is, what bank do you bank with? Just the bank's name, no other information.
I'm with NatWest.
NetWest. And do you have the card reader for NetWest?
No, I do not. We lost that a few months back. We're waiting
see.
for another one to arrive in the post.
I see. No problem. So you only have mobile banking right now, and if I'm not wrong, you can only do 1,000 in a day in mobile banking, correct?
Oh, I don't know. We did a down payment on the car. That was £8,000.
Right, but car payment is a bill payment. Right now, if you didn't understand, let me explain you again. What we do is we give you 30 days to review this. So for those 30 days, you are not paying HMRC. What we do is the accounting person who will be appointed for you, who is going to sit down with you, they will create a bank account for you where you will be transferring the money. The funds will sit there for 30 days. In 30 days, you either get the refund from us from that account, or you will get the refund from Tesco.
Right,
So if you
I
transfer
see.
money from one bank account to another bank account, the limit is £1,000. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, so I need to do, what, separate transactions?
Right, we will be doing a personal transaction. Today, we will only transfer 1,000 because that's what your limit will be. And tomorrow, we will do the remaining, okay?
Right, okay. Are you going to give me a call, or?
We are going to stay online, Sarah, because we are running short of time. Let me just call my accounting team and ask them what is the new amount they're giving us, so I will give that to you. Please hold.
Right, okay.
Guys, give us a like, give us a smile. Please put a smile in the chat. Make my day. Put loads of happy faces, and yeah, care about commenting or anything like that. Just put some happy faces, and have a wonderful day.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay, Sarah. So I spoke with the accounting team. You can write down the new amount for you. They have waived off almost £400 for you. The amount you will need to pay will only be £3,998.36.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Sarah. And that too, out of this, the penalties and the interest will be refunded back to you once the case is resolved. So you're going to get another £1,000 within next 1 week back into your account, okay?
Right, okay, wonderful. Yes, I'm just a bit taken back by all of this. It's a real headache, and just I didn't know about any of this. It just seems like a lot going on at once.
I know, Sarah, and I can understand why you feel that way, because this is the first time in your life that you're involved in something like this with HMRC, so I can totally understand how you're feeling right now, but I can assure you everything will be fine. Don't worry. If you're working with us, we are also going to work with you. We will make sure nothing goes wrong, okay?
Right, okay, thank you. What was your name, Mr.
Damon Marshall.
Damon Marshall, okay.
Correct. Now, Sarah, what we have done is we have created a holding account under your name and under your information. So we will be transferring funds from your NetWest account into this bank account that again will be under your name. So let me know when you're ready to write down the information.
Yes, do you need me to log into my NatWest?
Yes, you can log in into your NetWest account.
Right, I'll do that now. Okay, I'm logged in.
Okay, over there you will see an option, payment and transfer, add a new payee, pay someone new. So we are gonna add a new payee.
Yes.
It will ask you, are you paying a person or a business? Select person, since this account is under your name, a person's name.
Yes, I've clicked on that.
Okay, what's the first information it's asking?
It's asking who I'm sending this to.
The recipient's name, correct?
Yes.
Write down Sarah, S-A-R-A-H,
Yes.
space W.
So it's asking for an account number.
Put down 2037.
And it now wants a sort code.
60.
And it's asking for the amount.
1,000. In reference, put down Webster.
Okay, it's just sending me a one-time password.
Like, I don't know how these guys are creating so many bank accounts to order. I genuinely, I don't know how they're doing it. Like, for the past 3 or 4 days, they've given legitimate bank details, but created under the names of our characters or our aliases. I don't know how they do that. Something is really wrong with the system that they're able to do this.
Okay, that's going through now. And that's gone through. Do I need to do the same again?
I don't know why. Hang up. I'll call him back. Let's see what's what. Also, that's already been reported.
Thank you for calling HM Revenue and Customs, HMRC. How may I help you?
Yes, hello. I was on the phone with a Damon Marshall.
Yes, may I have your name, please, ma'am?
Yes, it's Miss Sarah Webster.
Okay, stay on the line, please.
Thank you for calling HM Revenue and Custom. My name is Damon Marshall. How may I help you?
Mr. Damon, it's Miss Sarah Webster. The line got disconnected.
Right. Did you make the payment?
Yes, the £1,000 went through.
Okay, can you see what's your current balance now?
Yes, it's 5,286. So 1,000 has come out.
The amount has been deducted. Let me check, Sarah. By the way, when you were making the transfer, did it tell you what's your daily limit?
I didn't see anything, no.
It didn't tell you that you can only do 1,000 in a day?
No, it didn't say anything. Not that I saw.
Okay, from how long do you bank with NetWest?
It's been about 25, 30 years.
So, you said your partner is disabled. What happened to him?
He's got cerebral palsy.
He's got what?
Cerebral palsy. It's a muscle disagreement.
From how long is he going through this?
It's been about 20 years since the car accident.
Let's see, so you're the one who takes care of him?
I do, yes.
I see. Well, Sarah, this is what I can do. Let me talk to them and let me tell them about your situation. Maybe we can waive off the rest of the amount and you don't have to pay that remaining money.
If that's at all possible, I would love for that to be an option. But I get I've got the unpaid taxes, so what happens? Does it just get waived off if that were to happen?
Right, I will try to do that if we can waive off the remaining money off. You know, looking at your situation and that this is the first time it happened, I think that it's possible that they can do it. So let me go ahead and try and do that so you don't have to pay any remaining money, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Sarah. Hold on.
The scammer's got a heart.
Yes, hello?
Hello? Yes, so I spoke with them. They said you don't have to pay the remaining balance. And if in future, if you receive any phone call claiming from HMRC and asking you for the remaining balance, you tell them to speak with me and give them my number, okay?
Oh, I can't believe you've done that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Sarah.
Do I get like an email from this or anything, or
Absolutely. I will
do you have an
give you a
email
call back.
address, Mr. Marshall?
No, ma'am. I personally do not have an email address that I can give it to you. But if you want, I can give you the HMRC email address, if that works.
Okay, I just want to say a massive thank you for doing this. You don't realize how much of a difficult situation we are in.
I understand, ma'am. I've been through some similar situation myself, so I understand.
You seem quite good at your job. Have you been doing this for long?
I have been, yes, unfortunately.
But you're helping people like me to save money. You've saved me over £3,000. But surely that's a good thing with your job.
Right. Anyway, ma'am, I'll give you a phone call as soon as I have some confirmation for you. I'll probably be tomorrow morning. Would that be okay?
Yes, I start work at 10 o'clock. But any time between 8 and 10 is fine.
All right, then I'll call you tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Marshall. Have a wonderful day.
You too, Sarah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Dude! Oh! Right, let's not forget that he's a criminal. Like, despite the fact that he's obviously felt guilty about the circumstance of the person that he is in, he's still supposedly stolen £1,000 of my money. So don't feel bad for him. He's still a criminal, but there is a heart in there somewhere. That's taking me aback a bit. It's weird, and people say when you get into emotional phone calls with scammers, it does hit you, and it really does. Let's, as I'll always say to myself, let's not forget the reason why he's on the call. Despite what he did, he still did the naughty on us. He still stole £1,000. Well, obviously he didn't, but he still thought that he stole £1,000. Anyway, that's enough of me rabbiting. Guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and look forward to the next one. Cheers.